Live, this is News Channel 8 at 5 on your side.
Temperatures in the 60s across the Bay Area, but starting this weekend, you'll need to add even more layers. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
I'm Jennifer Lee, here along with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baradelli. We're glad you're joining us this evening.
You never want to see the meteorologist on the desk at the beginning of the show. That means something bad's happening, right?
No, listen, it's not hurricane season,
That's
so
right.
whatever you got to say, we're ready for it.
You can handle it. Okay. Yeah, well, we have some cold air coming. A front is moving through right now. And by morning, it's going to be in the 30s and 40s across the area. That's cold shot number one. Cold shot number two is the really strong one. That gets here by about next Tuesday or so. But in the meantime, let's take a look at where we started this morning, and it was cold. So really, this is just a reinforcing shot of cold air that's heading in for tomorrow at least. So 32 in Crystal River was the morning low. That's how cold it got. So freezing. 33 in Brooksville, 34 in Inverness. Everybody else in the 40s and 50s. St. Pete, you were 54. But in Tampa, we got down to around 46 degrees. There wasn't much wind this morning. And when there's not much wind, we have radiational cooling, so it tends to actually get a bit chillier. Marina Point camera right now, there are a couple of high thin clouds, a little haze in the sky, but other than that, it is dry. Temperatures 64, but temperatures are going to plummet overnight tonight because another cold front's pushing through, and the wind is going to pick up. So with that breeze, it's going to feel colder than the actual numbers. Right now, it's 59 in Crystal River. Sarasota, you're 65 degrees. Bartow, it is 66. But you can see how quickly we enter the mid-50s, and we're in the upper 40s once again tomorrow morning. But tomorrow morning, we're going to see those winds blowing, and so it's going to feel even colder than it is. Actual low temperatures about 35 in Crystal River. It's about 13 degrees below normal, 39 in Brooksville, 44 in Tampa, 46 in Bradenton. Those wind chills probably about 5 degrees less than the actual temperatures or so because it's going to be breezy. And temperatures again about 10 to 15 degrees below normal for this time of year. A stronger cold front is going to move in early next week, and some real cold air is going to be plunging into the Bay Area. We'll talk about those neighborhood numbers coming up.
Okay, thanks for that. A Hernando County family is grappling with a terrible loss tonight. A suspected drunk driver crashed into their car on New Year's Eve.
The father was killed in that crash. Among his 3 surviving family members who were with him that night, his son, a local dancer who made an appearance here on WFLA last January. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur joins us now live from Tampa General Hospital with the latest on this family's terrible, terrible story.
Jen and Josh, very terrible. And that 15-year-old Bryce Young is currently